Yeah, so you have more blues, you should be okay. Alright, so now it's gonna be Levia versus Dorenthea. I mean, because you're always playing Dorenthea, so.
I'm a one hero kind of guy in this game. I don't wanna. I'm gonna sink money into one person, and I really like Dorenthea.
Yep.
I really like the playstyle for Dorenthea, so I'm gonna spend the money on Dorenthea. So she better be around for at least 2 years. And then
Well,
when they
then,
replace her, it better be a good replacement.
well, and you can, like I say, you can play another warrior when they make another
Yeah,
warrior.
exactly.
So it's not
Yep.
like you're completely wasting your money.
No,
Alright,
I'm not.
guess we gotta roll. I got a 6.
I got a 9. You can go first.
I can go first.
You can go first.
Dice, I didn't tell you to roll. I was shuffling my deck.
But you had him.
Apparently,
Oops,
I
I
hope
was
you did it too.
totally shuffling that deck. Oops, with my hand in it. I did it on purpose, but I have my hand in it. I shuffled my deck. Not like that really matters in a friendly game.
Yeah. Well, my first turn is gonna be very interesting.
Okay.
We're gonna
I'm ready to
roll.
hopefully not have to block anything.
We're gonna roll for some
Right.
boots. Let's roll for these boots.
Come on, give me that one. Give me that one.
Of course, it's a 1. I'm gonna arsenal a card and say go, because that's the kind of hand I have.
Woot woot. Okay, we are going to pitch. Oh, how do I do this? I wish I had one different color. Okay, pitch. Play. Attack. For 6.
4, 6. Um. I think I'm just going to throw up 6.
9.
Well, that's not a reaction. That's a
Oh, I
thing thing.
forgot that wasn't a reaction. I thought that was a different card. I made a mistake.
I mean, you still have go again, so I mean we're just practicing.
Yeah, but I can't do anything with it.
Oh yeah, because I'd have to hit. So
Because that's not an instant. Link Gold isn't an instant. Oh well, that was a mistake on my part.
no, I wanted you to attack me some more because I wanted to get rid of these cards, but that's okay.
Well, we both had a misplay. Put that in Arsenal. I wonder what that could be. In turn, draw my 3 cards.
Yep. All right, you ready for this?
Oopsies.
You ready for my exciting turn?
I was doing the exact opposite every other time when we were playing. Yeah, I'm ready for this exciting turn.
Rolling the dice for the boots.
And get that 1.
We got a 2. That's lame. That just gives me 1 action point. I need 2 action points.
So close.
I need 2 action points. Well, this is what we'll do because I'm going to play something. So I'm going to pitch 2 and attack you with a claw for 3.
No go again, right?
Nope, no go again.
Claw games. Oh
nope.
Yeah, because you haven't discarded.
Nope. It's just 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, free 3 damage, and now in my turn.
Yep.
No, I need cards in discard before I can start doing stuff, right? So if you're not
right.
attacking me and I can't throw them away myself or get more action points, my first few turns are just like nothing. So
okay, let me do this. We're going to pitch, pay for that, do this, and attack. So we are at 6, 9. And then if it hits, top card gets to do its thing.
Let's see how much these things block for. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just throwing out 9. 3, 9. Okay, 9.
I am going to only Make it 10. Or, sorry, no, not because we're at 9. 13.
13 plus 4. Let's see, plus 3, and then if the defending combat chain weapons, you can get plus 1 to end of turn. Yep, it is going to be 4 extra damage. I take 4.
Okay.
So delete my life. Taking 4, go to 36. Alright.
And then I'm going to break the robes, attack for 3.
Well, your weapon doesn't have go again, so you'd have to break the bracers also, because you don't have
Oh,
go
you're
again.
right. Never mind. I'm not going to worry about that. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting I played that card last turn.
You don't
Never
have go
mind.
again. But you do get the thing in arsenal thingy thing, whatever the reprise effect.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Because it did hit, so.
Yep. It goes in Arsenal. It's a terrible color for Arsenal, but it goes in there.
Okay. And then I do have cards in my discard, but do I want to do stuff? I don't know. You know what? We're gonna roll for these boots. These boots were made.
Get that one.
The boots were made for rolling. And I got
Hey,
a 1 action
you got
point.
1.
Why can't I get 2 action points? This is awful. I feel like I should just play this to get it out of my hand, and then just end my turn. So I think I will. I'm just gonna draw a card and end my turn. So I'm just drawing up. I wanted to get the action point, so that was like a free draw, right? So.
Yep.
But it never wanted to happen.
Okay. What's in my... Awesome. That's what that card is.
Also,
I'm going to...
Also with this deck, I don't understand how he activates the claws ever. Like, why are the claws better in this deck? It doesn't make any sense to me, because the claws never get activated other than generic brute cards, and I don't run generic brute cards. So why are we using claws? I don't.
Play...
I suppose for the action points, but...
attack. Or 9.
9, okay. I gotta see what's in my discard pile first. 9. Okay, I won't be able to play that next turn. So I will block for 6 if I can drag my cards out. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I pay 1 to get this out of my arsenal.
Okay.
So it's 10, and I get to look at the top card and get to decide if I want it up at the top or at the bottom.
Okay. So it's 10. I'm blocking 6. So I'm taking 4.
I'll keep it at the top, so I'm just going to draw it.
Okay. And then weapon does not have go again currently.
It does not. Oh, and I already drew up anyway, so.
Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. Well, I think it's gonna be a vanilla turn, but it's fine. We're gonna start the blood debt train, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna pitch 3 to play an endless maw. What I'm gonna do for the blood debt, because there's so many cards in discard, I'm just gonna flip it over, shuffle it, and then pull 3 off the top.
Okay.
Because I have to banish 3 every turn, and that's spreading out the discard's gonna be too crazy. So
Yeah.
Shuffling, and then 3. So 1, a dose, and a tres. Okay, we did hit a 6, so it's a 9. Just a vanilla 9.
Coming at me with 9.
Yep, just a vanilla 9, no go again.
I'll take 5.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
4, 3.
Hey, stop making the number smaller.
2, 3. Well, I forget. I always forget that I can just block with those and they don't die.
Yeah.
So that's what I forget.
I will end my turn there. Draw my 4.
Okay. I'm going to pitch. Play. Back. 5.
This is a bad hand. This a bad hand. It's a bad hand, but. Well, no, I still have to pitch to do that, so I have to keep 2 of these cards. 5, he says. Currently, no go again. I think. It's a tough decision to make here. The problem is all the cards in my hand are the wrong color. So. Let's
Right
see.
cards, wrong colors.
Let's declare a 5 block.
+3.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Rally the Rear Guard. So Rally the Rear Guard says once per turn as an instant, I can discard a card from my hand to give it +3 defense. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm also at +3.
Ugh.
So yeah, Rally blocks
Well.
for 5, and then I'll do the 3, and then yeah.
Discard a card. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, then. Well,
So basically, we're even.
nothing I can do about that. Yep. Nothing I can do about that.
Yep.
Okay, end turn. Roll up.
Now I have to see what I can do about my banish zone. Let's see. All right, we're gonna take a risk because I might take some blood debt, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice for the scab skin. Let's roll.
Oh.
I get
Isn't that nice?
2 action points. That works because I can actually maybe do something this turn if this pans
I
out.
hope you don't, but yeah.
So I'm gonna play this tome because it can be played from the banish zone. So let me just draw a card. So I will use 1 action point to draw 1. Then you see what had happened was
You done messed up, Aaron.
I'm gonna go ahead and I need to banish stuff from my discard pile, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pitch this card to play the card in Arsenal. So it's a Dread Screamer for 6, and I banish some cards from discard. If I banish a 6, it gets go again. 1 resource floating. And 1 card in hand.
Okay.
So as long as I banish a 6, it will have go again regardless of what happens.
Probably do.
Yep, first one was a 6.
First card, the second card, and what third?
Yep,
all
they
of
were
them.
all 6s.
All
yep.
of them.
So it's left
That's
in
a lot
here.
of blood debt you have in there.
Yep, but I don't have to pay it because as long as I
Right.
keep banishing a 6, I'm fine. So.
Oh, you're right. That's what her ability is.
Yep, every time I banish 6, I don't have to pay blood debt that turn. So
how much? 6?
I'm sorry, this book should have been in the discard pile too, but I just have to.
Okay.
It should have been in there for the cards that I pulled, but I don't think I could have missed it on a 6 anyway. So.
I was gonna say it's not gonna hurt my feelings.
No, I wouldn't have missed regardless of what I would have pulled. So, so 6 would go again.
The question is that I do really like this hand because I think I can do a lot of stuff with it. I really like the American style.
No blocking this 6.
It's my favorite way. It's my favorite way to play. Who needs to block when I can just hit you for just as much, right? That's how you win.
I mean, I feel like she's
You win by
more.
attacking.
I feel like she's very like bursty. Like she's very defensive, and then she plays burst damage. So you just took the 6.
Yep, I took the 6.
All right, and then I guess I'll just pitch this last card because why not? And attack you with a claw for
Yep.
3. Why not?
Yep.
Why
Free.
not? It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
it's
they
a
are
free a free 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that.
Which, if that was a romping club, then that would have been a 4.
I know.
If it would have been the meat axe, it would have been a card that would have had potentially been a 5. So, like, I just don't know why he chose the claws. I guess it's because most people...
claws are so...
Yeah, not in this build. Like, I don't understand why they're good in her deck. I don't understand.
We are doing this. Hang 1. And we are going to... Let's see if I can... So I have 2 resources left. And then we are going to attack for 6, 7 if you defend with an action card.
So 6. If I defend with an action card. Okay. I guess this is the better play then. Alright, I am going to... How many cards left in hand?
2.
2 cards left in hand. What could they be? You have no go again currently, though.
What could they be? You are right. I forget about that key fact.
I'm going to block. So I'm going to declare those 3 first. Any reactions?
Nope.
Okay, so what are we at so far? We're at...
Still at 6.
6 to my 3. Alright, I'm going to pitch Mark of the Beast and play a Guardian of the Shadow Realm plus 6 defense.
Well, I'm happy I didn't want to play it.
I mean, it's in my hand. I gotta play it, so why not play it? So.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that shut me down.
Super block. All right.
Yeah. And then we will arsenal this.
Now, I really do like the Shadow Beast because that is specific to Shadow and Light, like the 6 blocks that are 2s. I like those a lot because they're better than Unmovable, to be honest, and they work in the decks better. So, and this one I can get back. Like this one's better than the Light one.
That one you can possibly get it back.
Yep. What I can do is, and especially as Brute, I can roll for the Scab Skins and take an action to get it back, and then I can do something else too in the same turn potentially. So, all right. So my turn is gonna be very vanilla. So I'm gonna pitch 3, play Hungering Slaughter Beast, banishing 3 random cards. It's gonna be a 7. What's the problem here, sir? What's the problem? It's just a vanilla 7.
I'm not liking this.
It's just vanilla 7. And yep, we hit a 6. So 2 6s
Shocker.
actually. 2 6s actually this time. So
okay, well, the question is what do? I want to play this card, but it's a waste to play that card. I'll still be throwing 2 cards away.
I also feel like
I
feel like the main deck compared to what I had built the last time is like a complete 360 of what I had built. So like it is a better deck, like better constructed deck, but
I'll take 1.
Okay. Because like I feel like it's a better constructed deck than the one that I was trying to build. I just don't understand the Mandible Claws. That's the one card I just do not understand.
Yeah.
Like I get that I can roll right? So like I could roll the scab skins every turn and try to get 2 mandible claws attacks like that. I get that I can do that, but I don't ever want to do that really, right? Because my action cards are better than what I could potentially be doing with 3 or 2-3 attacks. So just don't get it, man. Just don't get it.
Attack for 3.
Just a 3?
Just a 3.
Okay, well this is the turn where I no block. So I will take 3.
Okay, I'm going to break those. Play that. Break these. Attack for 7.
Okay. 7, which will put me at 22. Is that worth it? Is it worth it? I'm gonna take a risk. We're playing for fun anyway. So I'm gonna take a risk
Yeah.
at 7. I mean, like in these situations,
Okay.
it's like, why, not risk it when there's no, like, there's no prize on the line or anything. So why not take the
Yeah.
risk and see what happens?
The question is, do I keep this card in my hand or put it in arsenal? I'm gonna keep it in the hand.
Okay. Okay, this could be a good turn. So I'm going to roll for the action points and see if I can get anything going here. Alright, rolling for action points. Give me 2.
Give you nothing.
I got 2.
Oh,
I got 2.
no.
I got 2.
Oh no.
Alright, now what
That's
am I
not
gonna
good.
do with those 2 action points? I don't know yet. But we're gonna see what we draw first, because I get to draw some cards. So we're gonna pitch this. We're gonna play Blood Rush Bellow and have you pick one of these 2 cards for me to discard.
Does it matter?
Not really.
Oh, that was a 6.
They were both 6s, so it didn't matter. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards from that. So 2 cards being drawn. Interesting. But I do have to remember, I do have to banish cards this turn. So...
Why didn't you just No, you discarded, you didn't banish.
I have to banish cards, otherwise I take blood debt. So...
I mean, I'm okay with you taking all of that blood debt that's in there.
The question is, do I need this extra action point with the cards in my hand? And I actually don't. So like I can use one of the action points because I have go again right now, right? So I can use the tome from my banish zone because I banished one again, and I can draw an extra card and see if that helps me get to where I want to go. So we're gonna do this. So this is in the banish zone. So I'm gonna spend one of my action points to just draw one. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's not awful. So I have 2 resources still that are just floating. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna pay those 2 resources. So I'm gonna pay these 2 resources to play Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell, which is this is not in the designer's list, by the way. I added these in because I needed a vanilla yellow card, so that's the card I added in. So I'm going to flip this. Well, these 2 are in discard, so let me do it right this time. So this is in discard, and this is in discard. But I have a floating 2 damage modifier on everything right now. So we're going to banish 3 cards. Let me flip this over, shuffle it up. And then we're going to banish 3 to see if I could pay my blood debt this turn. Looks like I did. Yep. Alright, so we paid
you definitely did.
Yeah, we definitely pay the blood debt this turn. So my next attack is going to have an additional +2, and it's going to have Dominate.
Oh, fun.
So right now we're at +4 and Dominate. Then I'm going to go ahead and pitch 1. pitch 1. And then I'm going to play another Blood Rush Bellow to discard a card and draw 2
Oh,
cards. So I'm going to discard this 6 because it's the only card I have left in my hand to draw 2 more cards. And see where we're at after that. Okay. So we have an additional +2. So we are at a total of +6 to the next attack with Dominate. So 6 would Dominate. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I have too many cards in my discard pile. That's the unfortunate thing.
Why do you say that?
Because I have that one card that says. I mean, I can tell you what it is because I'm going to pitch it anyway. But it's the one that says if you have no attack actions in your discard pile, get +1 intellect, and then it also gets Dominate. So I drew that card, but I'm gonna have to pitch it to play the other card because I can't play it because I'm not gonna get the intellect. So I'm gonna pitch this. So I'm pitching the Nourishing. This card is the card I'm talking about. So Nourishing Emptiness. So I'm gonna pitch that to play a Boneyard Marauder. So it's gonna be a once I do my
6 with
banishment.
Dominate.
It's a 10 with Dominate.
Oh.
10. Actually, no. It's actually, sorry. It is 12 with Dominate. 12 Dominate.
Well, I take 9.
Because I got 3 plus 2s, so it's 12. Yeah. 12 with Dominate.
I take 9.
So let me banish my 3 cards. Not that that matters. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's what I needed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All those non-attacks to just not matter. And then I take no blood debt because I already did the 6
You already
earlier.
banished a 6. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was like, you would pull it off on this one.
Oh, and I forgot to put the stupid Dominate card in the discard pile. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, anyway, all that for a 12 Dominate. It felt a little like overkill to get a 12 Dominate, but it is what it is. Alright. Your turn.
That's awesome. It says it's shipped, but it hasn't shipped yet.
Interesting.
Love it. I found some 1.0 boxes for a reasonable price. Pitch. Oops. Attack. 4 Dominate.
4 with Dominate. It's an interesting number. 4 with Dominate.
It is.
You got 1 card in hand, huh?
1 card in hand.
I'm going to play it risky, and I'm going to block exactly 4.
Thanks. You take 2 damage.
Okay, I'm okay with 2. 2 is better than what it could have been.
2 is. And I get to keep my counter.
Yep. I'll stay at 20. I'm fine with that.
I'm so happy I have a playset of the Iron Song.
Well, they are just
Such
a common.
card.
So, but yeah, it is a really good,
Yeah.
really good card. So, all right. How risky did we play this turn? Do we risk it?
Not risky at all. Oh yeah, you know it. Roll the boots, get that 1, and so that way I can just go straight at you again.
Actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna, because I want to arsenal one of these cards, so I'm going to just throw a 6 attack at you. So I'm just gonna throw a 6, and I'm gonna banish 3 cards. Shuffle this up. So 1, a dose, a trace. Did we hit a 6?
Oh?
Is it?
Oh?
Is it? There we go.
I was like, I have a chance.
At least I have 20 life if it does go off. So just a vanilla 6. Just a vanilla 6. Nothing, I have no go again. Nothing else. So just a vanilla 6. And I'm going to put this in arsenal.
Do I wanna? Because let's see, I can take a 6. Pitch. You know what? We will. You never win by not taking risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I'm just surprised I'm leading, like, I'm ahead right now. Like, this is not normal for Levia to be ahead. So, I think that one dominate turn probably just helped a lot, I guess.
Yeah, it really did. Okay, so if I do this correctly, we are pitching, playing this card,
Mm-hmm.
and attacking
Okay.
for 6
Currently at
with
6.
2 floating resources. Oh wait, I messed up. Hold on, I break this.
On 7.
1 floating resource. You know what? No, I'm dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I am at 1 floating resource. I'm still at 1 floating resource. Never mind. I am going to break it because now I'm at 0. I forgot that cost a thing, so I'm at 0.
Okay. How many cards left in hand?
2.
So how much total is the damage?
It is 3 plus 4, 7.
7. I am going to no block. Declare no blocks. So taking vanilla 7 unless you got something else.
I do not.
Okay. So no go again on the weapon, just 7.
Well, let's find out. I've got a card.
Well, you would have
No.
drawn the card after your go again went away anyway, so it didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then, nope.
Yeah. So I go to
At the
13.
counter. All that mattered.
All right. Let's see.
And then I'm going to Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal card.
This card and draw my 2.
Okay. Now here, let me count up my blood debt real quick before I roll for these boots.
Probably a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if I roll a 1, I just take a measly
will
10.
Survive.
I just take a 10.
Roll those boots. Roll those boots.
I
Don't roll the
mean,
boots.
there is no glory in not rolling them, right? So let's roll. We need a 4. Give me a 4. That's not a 4.
1.
But it didn't end my turn, so I'm fine with that. So it was a 1 action point. Alright, that's fine. I mean, that just makes my turn, like, super lame, but it is what it is. I'm gonna pitch 2. No, if I would have gotten, like, 2 action points, I think the game would have been over. Just putting it out there. So, the good thing I didn't, I guess. So, I'm just gonna do vanilla 6. And then this card banishes itself, so I can pay my blood debt. So, it's just vanilla 6.
A vanilla 6.
No go again, nothing special, just vanilla 6. And then it will pay my blood debt because it's going to banish itself when it goes to the discard.
I could block it, or I could take it, and just hopefully give you some good damage.
Yep, that's a chance. It's a chance you can take.
I'm taking that chance. 1, 2, 3,
I mean,
4,
it's a
5,
test
6.
game. You just assume. So,
Yeah.
All right, this goes to banish zone. So I'm now at 11 blood debt, and then I'm gonna end my turn drop.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. Is this card again? Okay. So I want to pitch Attack for 4.
No blocks.
Oh, blocks.
Nope, I ain't blocking.
Oh,
Jack.
blocks. You sure you don't want to block it?
I'm pretty sure I don't want no reprise triggers.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got here. Hold on.
I don't want no reprise triggers.
Okay, in that case, bam, we're out.
Add an extra 3 to it. Okay.
Had an extra 3.
I'll take 7 so you can keep your counter. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, so I took 7, so I'm at 6. Alright. No, I did not want to block. I did not want to block, sir.
I don't know why.
Well, honestly, one of these cards I can't block with, and 2 of them I need to keep to do my turn. So I only could have blocked with 1 card anyway. So it would have been still a no block, even with your route would have just bounced the 1 card back to my hand.
Yep.
All right, are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Well, let me see. Let me roll some resources first, because this, honestly, this might be the final attack. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna break this first and roll for resources. So I'm gonna roll. See what I get. Yeah. Free 3. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now the question is, how risky do I play it for? Because that's resources. So this is like pitch value. This is not action points.
Yeah.
So, do I? Let me look at what's in my discard pile. That's going to decide what is what. Well, if the game lets me search. There we go. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I have no 6 total. Only one of these does not have blood debt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because my thing has stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the way we go. So I'm gonna pitch. I don't want this card in my hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and pitch this for 1. Because that's no block, so I don't want it in my hand. And then I'm gonna pitch a Dread Screamer to make 7 resources total. So I'm
okay.
And then I'm gonna
scary at all.
And then I'm spending all but 1 of it to play my specialization, Soul Harvest.
Oh no.
So Soul Harvest has an additional cost to play Soul Harvest. I banish 6 cards, up to 6 cards from my discard pile. It gets +1 attack for each card banished. I have exactly 6 blood debt cards in my discard pile, so it's a 12. So it is a vanilla 12. Because I've got 1, 2, 3. That's why I said
12, huh?
That's why I said before, if I had the action point, you would have died last turn.
Good thing I'm not dead.
All those are banished now. So.
There's that. There's that. We're at 9. There's 12.
There you go. That's perfectly fine.
And now I'm dead. Because you're just gonna whack me with them claws.
Well, I don't have go again right now. I don't have go again.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Nope, you're not dead.
I survived.
You're not dead yet. Let's put it that way.
Well, here's my turn. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's my turn.
Alright, let me draw my 2, because I didn't draw those yet. Let's see what they are. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Because this would probably end the game. Let's see. That is unfortunate. But we don't die from blood debt. That's important. That's important. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this because we're in testing, but I'm gonna roll for the boots.
Yes, get the 1.
As
Oh.
long as I get 2, I didn't roll it yet. I just dropped it. So
Oh, okay.
it didn't actually roll.
The 1. Get
As
the 1.
long as I don't get a 1, I should be fine. So let's see what happens. So we're gonna roll. Hey!
That's not what I needed to survive.
Hey!
That's not what I needed in order to possibly survive.
Hey, that's a good card. That's a good card. Alright. Well, first thing we're gonna do. I gotta figure out if I got all the resources to do all this first. Because this is gonna cost me. Okay. Okay, I do have the resources if I do it this way. Okay. So I'm going to. So I have 3 action points. So we're gonna pitch. First, we're gonna pitch this card for 1. And then we're gonna pitch this card to make an additional 3. So we're at 4 total. I'm gonna spend 2 of it to attack you with a nourishing emptiness, spending 1 of my. So it's just a vanilla 6. So vanilla 6.
Just a vanilla 6. Nothing too bad, huh?
Yep, just vanilla 6.
There's the 6.
Okay. Then I'm going to close this chain. So I'm gonna opt to close the chain to put this in the discard
I
pile.
lose that.
So I'm gonna close that combat chain. Then screw it, I'll break the gauntlets. So +2
No.
on the gauntlets. Oh, I could have done that anyway. I'm so dumb. I'm totally dumb. I should have done this completely differently now that I think about it. Oh, so going back to what I originally was thinking, just to like put it in your head. So I only had 2 cards in my discard pile, right? And one of them was an attack action, and the other one was not. So I couldn't use my Nourishing Emptiness to try to draw a card. Could get extra cards and dominate. I totally screwed that up. But I forgot I could break the gauntlets. The gauntlets I could have broken. That would have put 3 cards in my discard pile. And then I could have just killed you with dominate.
Yep.
Dang it! But we've passed the point of no return now. I need to do what I decided to do. So spending my action point, not that it matters. Go to 0 resources. Attack you with a 6 that has go again.
Oh no.
So
Wait, but do you have any? You have no floating resources though, huh?
no, there's no floating resources. That's why I said I could have killed you. I could have killed you.
Yep.
And then I didn't.
There's your 6. Oh, you're gonna get there. There's my 6 defense.
Yep, I have to get out your whole hand for that one. And then, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I could have totally killed you if I had played it the opposite. If I would have done the go again attack first. And I didn't have to roll for the scab skins. That's the best part. I wouldn't have had to roll. So dumb.
Well, it's your turn again.
I know.
You draw up your cards.
I feel like an idiot though. I should have won last turn. I'm like, man,
Nah.
idiot.
I'm gonna win now.
I'm an idiot. Let's see. What can we do? Okay, I think we still. So I have 2 cards in discard pile. I think we still roll for the boots and see what happens. Booty boots.
I need to survive. Give me a 1.
I still live if I don't get a 1, by the way. Because I can always blow up this helmet to get my banish met.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, it didn't matter at this point if I do it, because I'm saving those helmets. So I got 3 action points. So, with 3 action points, what can we do with 3 action points? We can attack you multiple times. That's what we can do. Alright, first thing first, we're going to pitch 3. I think I kill you this turn, to be honest.
I'm sure you do.
Vanilla 6. 1 resource floating.
Vanilla 6, 1 resource floating? Well, I guess it really doesn't matter what I throw down, because
Yeah,
they're
you just
all
gotta
going to go
block
down
everything.
anyway.
You have to block everything,
Yep.
pretty much. And then I'm gonna spend another action point. So I'm gonna be at 1 action point. So I'm gonna pitch this, attack you with another 6. This one I have to draw a card though, and discard a card, I think. Draw a card. What's the wording on it? Draw a card, then discard a card at random. If it's a 6 or more this way, I might search my deck for a blood debt card, put it in my banish zone. So it is a 6. So I can search my deck and banish a card if I want to.
Ow.
Not that that really matters.
Give me that bone.
Not that that really
You
matters.
gave it to me.
Oops, did I give you a card by accident?
I got a card. I got this card. I don't know where that card was supposed to go.
Okay, I don't know where that card came from either. I'm gonna put it back in the deck because it was not in discard. So I'm gonna put those back in deck. I'm just gonna banish, I guess, this 6 so that I pay my blood debt. So I banish that, pay my blood debt. Alright. And then I pitched, so I have I paid 4 out of the 6 resources I made, so I should have. Well, wait, did I? No, that's right. Yeah, I have 2 left. Okay. 2 left.
No.
And then, yeah, so now I pay the last 2 to attack you with the claws, right? So attack you with the claw, and then you don't have a way to block the claw.
Drop that in my face.
I block with that.
If you had Art of War, you could. Art of War lets you block from Arsenal.
Yep.
No, I should have, like I said, I should have killed you with the Dominate the other turn because I didn't
Yeah.
remember to blow up my stupid gauntlets. Okay. No, this deck, I find, so, I don't know what to think about it. Like I said, on paper it doesn't look like it works, but it actually works because you play a very defensive early game into this build up late game. And I never drew any of my bomb cards. Let me see what I would have drawn into next. I never drew Doomsday. I never drew, and I still had an out. Blood Debt was never gonna kill me as long as I had this helmet. So Blood Debt was never gonna kill me unless I let it. So, or I hit, even if I hit the 1, because the helmet's an instant, so that protects me from the Blood Debt. So I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I don't feel like belongs in this deck is the stupid claws. I'd rather the meat axe, right? I would rather the meat axe because I would always have the 6 discard cards every single time I needed them. So because on that turn that I was looking for 1 more card in discard, I could have technically swung the meat axe, drew a card, discarded a card, had 2 action points to keep going, and then I could have attacked after that, right? And then I don't know. It's coulda, woulda, shoulda, I guess. But all right. So now I have some things to think about, sir. How good is this Levia deck? Now I gotta put it together.
Yes.
Now I gotta put it together. But Matt has some of the cards I need. He has these mass mutations, which I don't know if I need mass mutation. It's okay, but if you read it, it's kind of weird. So it's, you may play mass mutation from your banish zone. Mutated mass gets +1 attack and defense. Well, it gets attack and defense equal to twice the number of cards in your pitch zone that have a different cost. So let's just say we pitched, 3 cards in a turn. It could attack for 6 potentially, but most of the time it's attacking for 4. So it's just a random 4 attack that you could throw in when you roll for the boots and get 3 actions because it's in your banish zone. So, and I never had one in my banish zone to use, but that's what it does. It basically says at the end of a bunch of attacks, you can spend that last 1 resource you have to attack for 4 with this thing. So, so yeah, interesting. I need to ask Matt how much of those other cards we have, but alright. I have all my card stuff on the table, so I probably need to go pick that up so we can eat dinner in a little bit. So
yep. I was gonna say, I think we're going to Sam's today. Tracy's still working.
Alright, so I'm gonna say done for this video.